I'm Taylor Strecker, host of the podcast Younger Uncovered.
And I'm Sarah Choi, a writer on Younger.
And this is Making a Scene, episode 608, The Debu-Taunt.
In this scene, Liza and Diana finally talk in the aftermath of Liza's big secret being revealed. So this is the day after the debutante ball. Liza is confronting Diana about what happened. I don't think she really knows what she's going to say to her, but she knows that she's the first person she needs to see after the events of the ball.
Hello, Liza. If that's even your real name.
Diana is understandably still very upset. She says that she's drafting Liza's termination letter, and Liza understands. It's the first time, really, that Diana's said anything like that to her, and it stings Liza. But Liza walked into Diana's office with a statement to say that she did what she had to do because she needed to get this job, and she was the only one who would hire her. And Diana doesn't really understand why she would do all of this for a job.
You can't win the game without playing the game. You taught me that.
Diana ends up listing out these duties that Liza's endured just for this job. In listing everything out, she sort of is talking to herself. It goes from getting chopped salad and coffee all the way down to taking my urine sample to the doctor. But then it goes deeper.
To hold my hand when I was alone on the red carpet, to convince me to fight for Enzo when I chased him away. Who would do that?
And I think when she makes that progression from small to big, she's really understanding on her own, really, with Liza just kind of listening, how Liza's been there for her through thick and thin. And that turn really comes in herself. And I think that's the reason that she goes through the 5 stages so quickly, is because she knows that they've already been through the ringer and Liza's been there through everything. And being there through everything for her is really worth so much more than the lie that she told.
I did all those things for you.
But I think it's important to note that Diana makes the point to say,
if we are going to forge forward, honesty is the best policy. Is that clear?
I couldn't agree more.
I think if there's one more lie, Diana will have an actual heart attack. Like, she's not going to be able to handle it. And I think Liza is finally like, yes, I don't want to be weighed down by this lie anymore. And then, of course, Diana wants to express her appreciation for Liza, but she gets choked up. She doesn't know how to say those things to her. But Liza understands that, and she says,
I love you too.
Because she can communicate with Diana like nobody else can.
Come in.
Hello, Liza. If that's even your real name.
Lauren said you came in early?
Yes. I've been drafting your termination letter.
Of course. Diana, if you'll just let me explain.
What a charade this has been. First Charles, now this. I can't seem to keep up with all the lies that you've told. You must have had a good time at my expense.
No, it wasn't like that at all.
What was it like, Liza?
It was really hard lying to someone I care about so much. Diana, I owe so much to you. You were the only person who wanted to hire me.
Well, I wouldn't have if I'd known.
Exactly. That's why I had to lie. I saw this opportunity to work for you, the biggest opportunity that I have ever had, and I had to take my shot. And my life opened up when I did. You can't win the game without playing the game. You taught me that.
But for what, Liza? I mean, I have been searching my mind for hours. And for the life of me, I cannot come up with one good answer to the question, what self-respecting adult would go to those lengths for this job? To get me coffee and chopped salad? To hand-stitch my pants, to clean out my bird cage? To bring my urine sample to the doctor?
To hold my hand when I was alone on the red carpet, to convince me to fight for Enzo when I chased him away. Who would do that? I mean, it couldn't have been just for the money.
Of course not. I did all those things for you.
Well, maybe you did what you had to do. And I can respect that. You're lucky you hitched your wagon to a star. But if we are going to forge forward, honesty is the best policy. Is that clear?
I couldn't agree more.
And one more thing. You're no longer my maid of honor.
I understand.
You're my old maid of honor.
It's very funny, Diana.
That's not a joke. Eliza.
Yes.
I just want to say, I need the numbers for the new releases. I know that I can find them myself, but I would prefer you to do it.
I love you too.
So good. It's just so good.
And we're all crying.
Again, we're all crying.